Well, with
Thinking about-
conspiracies, a friend of mine who was in a band gave me a book once when I was on the road, and it was a book called Best Evidence by this guy, David Lifton. It's all about the Kennedy assassination. He's like, you got to read this. The government killed Kennedy. I was like, what?
Okay, gotcha.
I remember reading this book going, what the fuck?
All
I
right.
read this book. It was just really funny. And I went on stage after I read it and bombed. And I apologized to the club owner. I was like, "Look, man, I'm funnier than that. I read this.
My
fucking
mind
book,
wasn't right.
and they're like, "Don't read it tomorrow." I go, "I promise, I'm not going to read it tomorrow." Tomorrow night,
That's
I killed,
weird.
and I killed the next night because I put the book down. I said, "You got to be." I
That's
didn't.
funny,
I didn't
dude.
bomb terrible, but it was flat. It wasn't good. I was in a weird headspace.
Yeah.
I was like, "Jesus Christ, they killed the president."
Yeah.
I was like, "This is nuts."
That's funny, man.
Well, with
Thinking about-
conspiracies, a friend of mine who was in a band gave me a book once when I was on the road, and it was a book called Best Evidence by this guy, David Lifton. It's all about the Kennedy assassination. He's